In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Dear friends and fellows in Pakistan and abroad, life, what sort of life do we want to live? What kind of life do we want to live? Every one of us want to lead a happy life. Everybody want to enjoy and want to enjoy as much as possible. But it's not going to happen. It never happened with anyone else at all. No matter how affluent somebody is, no matter how powerful somebody is, but this is not going to be the life of anyone else at all. If at all something is pleasurable for us, it might not be that much pleasurable for somebody who's far ahead of us. Like some of the people will like eating the sweets, will like to eat this thing while that thing, while another person maybe he will not be willing to eat that because he she thinks that this is not something what my health can afford. He is not going to seek out a player out of it at all. He is not drawing player out of it. It depends upon actually, as for mean for each and everyone else, for the people of each and every clause, you know a constant player always partying, it is not possible, it is not feasible, it is not going to be practical, something which is practicable or doable at all. On the one hand, on the other hand, if at all we are not always enjoying, at least we do want to be a problem lead a problem free life, trouble free life. We want to lead a trouble free life, but even this thing is not possible. Although it does not mean that we should start creating problems and troubles for we ourselves or for someone else. Not at all, not at all, not at all. Absolutely nonsense. Neither I'm suggesting it, nor it is it is anyway rational at all. Never ever create problems for yourself, for your loved ones, for anyone else, because creating problems and trouble, it is not somebody what the saints are doing, but there are some of the people, there are many of the people rather, who are making their today, trying to avoid the problem today, because but these people are making their life, their future life difficult. They are having an easy time today, but tomorrow, their tomorrow will become much more difficult. Why? Because they're living today, their today on the at the cost of their tomorrow, which is absolutely nonsense. It must be avoided. The people who are wise enough, the people who are intelligent enough, these intelligent wise people, they people want to face the discomforts and the troubles today instead of facing it tomorrow. These people are not the people who are deferring their troubles and their problems till tomorrow or in the future. Rather, it is easy to live a simple life. Rather, it is easy to face a bit of difficulty today and trying to make our tomorrow comfortable and easy. Let's try to make our tomorrow relatively comfortable, relatively easy, and let's sacrifice our today up to an extent. Let's sacrifice our today up to an extent to make our tomorrow easy, creating the problems for we ourselves, or creating the problem for our future. That is absolutely undesirable, unacceptable, and not an act of the wise people. But even then, there will be the troubles and the problem we do have to face, even in today and even in tomorrow. These problems are some of the problems are unavoidable. Some of the challenges which we are facing today, which we are going to face in our future, I think that we are not able to do anything else about these, rather to face. But whatever is there to face, whatever is unavoidable, whatever is happened, I think we don't need to lose our senses at all. We don't need to become angry, we don't need to become sad. Rather, we need to take it as a challenge. Rather, we need to take it as an exercise. This is the kind of exercise which is going to make me even more capable person, which is going to make me even more confident human being, which is going to enhance my capabilities and my self confidence. Try to be a troubleshooter, try to help others in their troubles as well. Why? Because this is something which will make it easy for us to face our own problems. Let's try to share the problems of the other people. Let's try to become a kind of person. Let's try to become a kind of person who is who is helping others, encouraging others in their troubles, in their problems, so that facing our own problems will become relatively easy, because we will be more groomed, trained, mentally prepared to face the challenges of the life, to face the troubles of the life. Troubles, some of the troubles are unavoidable and unforeseen as well. We don't know. Some of the troubles will be created tomorrow, but it does not mean at all that we need to become a cautionless person. Does not mean that we should become a careless person. Not at all. Absolutely wrong. Let's groom ourselves to face the troubles and the problems, but always believe in the positive thinking. Always believe that the life is something very good and very enjoyable. Life is something which should be enjoyed, even when there are certain challenges, even when there are no challenges. I think in each and every situation we need to become a happy human being, we need to become a confident human being, we need to enjoy whatever the situation is there. We need to become a happy human being, and this happiness of ours will help us a lot in facing those challenges gallantly. Jazakallah.